Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transfer my propagations into LECA. Mostly have dumb cane propagations that I've been propagating for a few weeks. They definitely need to be transferred as soon as possible. Let's get into it. So this is LECA, and LECA is, let's look it up so we can be specific. According to Google, so this is LECA. Propagations that I have, like I said, are mostly dumb cane. So for instance, I have my dumb cane in this candle jar. And I also have already drilled holes in the jars 1/3 of the way up. I was checking if those were scratches and not cracks. I also have these dumb cane in here, another jar, another hole. I have this pretty pink jar that I'm gonna put some, what is this? I think this is Marble Queen Pothos. It just lost all of its variegation. But there's a hole there. More dumb cane. I have a taller jar, well, a taller candle jar. With these, I have a small little blue jar that I'm gonna put this Praying Maranta in. Fiddly Fig propagation I'm putting in this skincare jar that I don't think I fully cleaned out. Ew. First thing I'm gonna do is take one of the jars. We can do this one first. This is my Praying Maranta. I am going to take her out of the jar for a second. And what I'm gonna do is, right where the hole is, I'm going to fill the balls up to the hole. We have clay balls that are kind of up to here, a little bit more than 1/3 of the way. I'm going to insert this propagation that has beautiful roots. And what else is that? That's the perlite in the sphagnum. So we're just gonna kind of lay it down. You really don't want to smush the roots into the LECA. We're just gonna lay it down lightly. And once we lay it down, we're gonna pile some more balls on top. So I'm just going to, I like to position the plant in the way that I'm going to look at it. I made the mistake of like putting the hole in the front of the jar, or I don't know, just weird stuff. So I'm just going to lay it down nicely. Make sure the roots are nice and spread out, and drop those bad boys in. So now it looks like this. And now what I'm going to do is fill it up with water. But I'm obviously not going to be able to fill it past this hole because the water is going to come out, and that's kind of what it's for, so that I know where to keep the water level. And since I can't really see, this is kind of hard. I think that's good. And it's so cute. One jar that I've been really wanting to plant something into is this candle jar. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fill the jar up about not halfway, 1/3 of the way. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the dumb cane down. The dumb cane down. I'm gonna put the dumb cane down facing me. I actually have 3 propagations. 1, 2, and this little skinny guy that grew some roots. So I'm just gonna start doing that. So I'm holding them like this, and I'm going to add more LECA on top now. It's okay if they move a little. I kind of like to go like this. So now that it's kind of standing up by itself, I can just go in and add some more. Okay, perfect. So now this is what this one's looking like. Sometimes they are a little weak in the beginning, but the roots have to find their way and it becomes stronger as time goes on. But for right now, they are a little loose. But I really like how this looks. And I really wanted a piece of dumb cane in this specific jar of my citrus zest candle. Fill the water up now. It's here. Oh, a little too much. A little too much. Oop, saw that. We have 4 more to do. We can do the tiny fiddly fig to get her out of the way. Clean out the rest of the skincare that is in this jar. I don't know how that happened. I literally soaked all of these jars. Oh. But I'm just gonna do the same thing. This pretty roots, and we're just going to lay him in here. I hate that noise, honestly, because I hear it so often. Okay, so now that we have our fitty in his vessel, we're just going to fill this up, this little baby up. And don't worry about if the roots are not in the water, if you water propagated your plants, because they're going to find their way. Like these roots on the side, they'll find their way. Okay, we have 3 more. Do I have enough LECA for all of this? I'm not sure. But I want to do the pink one next. The Marble Queen Pothos cuttings. I really don't feel like cleaning all this off of here. So these cuttings right here. Same thing with this jar. We're going to fill her up with balls to this hole. And then some. Kind of digging with my finger and not the roots to like find a spot. This is what this looks like now. I am going to run out of LECA, so this is the second to last plant. We're going to do the last one. We're going to use the smaller jar with the hole. Drink up. So I wasn't sure how to make this fair because I can't fit all these dumpkin in this jar. So I'm just going to go with whoever has the longer roots, because that means they've been in water longer. So this guy right here seems to have longer roots than this guy right here. So he can stay in water for a little bit longer while I order some more LECA online. I'll link the LECA that I get down below. I get it on Amazon. Sometimes I get different kinds, but I usually get the same kind. This is a different kind that I had got, and the balls are actually bigger, which I don't really like. This is Miss Bent Neck Lady. Like, I don't know why. Like, this is so strong. Like, I can't unbend her. She'll probably snap. But this is the bent neck. We just dropped from somewhere. Look how bent this is. It's so cool. I'm going to put this one in here. I'm getting water everywhere. Let's just do one thing at a time, okay? We're putting this guy in here. Maybe somebody else can fit with him. This is a different type, though. Ooh, that's even cooler, though. So that's too short. So we're doing Mrs. Bent Neck Lady? Yeah, we actually can do Mrs. Bent Neck Lady. My sister just sent me pictures of my niece and nephew, and they look so cute. Okay, I need more LECA. Do you hear that? All the shit I have to sweep up after. I should be used to it by now, but I'm not. I'm so excited because I've been wanting to transfer these for like 2 weeks now, but I've been waiting to film this video. So I'm happy that they're home now. They're in their permanent homes. So I'm gonna add more LECA once I get more LECA. But these are the propagations. So these will get planted. There's actually a few more around the house. Yeah, there are a few more around the house that need to get planted too, so I'll do that when I have more LECA, and I'll film it. But we're gonna put these back in water. This one will do just fine for now. My head is like cut out of the whole video, but you know, I'm still a beginner. Ew. Like there's things floating around in here, but I'm not taking care of that right now. Our last LECA project right here. Miss Bent Neck Lady is right here hanging out. She looks pretty. These are two different type of dumpkin. Don't ask me which ones they are because I have no idea. But I'm going to pour her a drink. Ooh. There we go. And we are done for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, I enjoyed filming it. When I get more LECA, I'm going to update you guys on the propagations that I will be planting next into LECA. But thank you for watching. I really enjoy talking about my plants and showing my plants, and it's really therapeutic for me, so I appreciate it.